Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Talk Retro Games, Kid Dracula. I'm Turmio, and we're gonna play this level again. This is post-commentary, because I lost the original commentary somewhere. It wasn't that good anyway, because I had just started recording and stuff. Anyway, no guest commentary this time. Not that we need those dudes anyway. So we're gonna bomb our way through this level. The reason why I'm showing you this stuff again is because I didn't have that much stuff to show you otherwise. Good job, Turmio, good job. Anyway, I kept dying at the boss as usual, so I didn't want you to see the level too many times, but I decided to show you what the hell am I doing? I wanted to show you the beginning once. I think I don't think we've seen the level start that many times yet. This might be the second time, so I don't think it'll be that old for you. Shouldn't get that old for you yet. Although the music is pretty good. Well, isn't the best track in the game, definitely. There's a lot of good music in the game. I should get the other one too. Good job, Turbo. So, yeah, like the, I think it was Tendertree's one who said it, that these enemies remind me a lot of Mega Man enemies. And the gameplay is a lot like Mega Man as well. You can shoot in every direction though, which is not like in Mega Man. You get that power up in Mega Man 2 though. Again, like 23's one mentioned. So this fucking part, really tedious. Probably my least favorite part of the game so far. I guess they wanted to really change it up. Wanted to make something different, but again, this is probably something I'd made in a Mario ROM hack, and this would be rather easy to make, or SMBX. But I don't think it would be as tedious in SMBX because you could do the shells and stuff. Making moving walls though, you can make that, but I don't think I've seen that actually. That might be interesting. With blocks that you can't destroy and blocks that you can. Actually, might have to look into that. Now that I'm getting totally off topic, because this really isn't anything new. But again, I left this in because there isn't much to see until we get to the new parts, which I think should happen soon. Which is a spoiler because I really don't think I die here anymore. I do think I get through unscathed, even through this new part, because now I have this thing down on how to do it. Although, coming back after I die later on, I have to do this section again. I do die again later on, unfortunately. Because I'm rushing, basically. That's the problem with games that force you to return to the start of the level, that if that happens too many times, you start to rush. Here we go, there's a new section that we haven't seen yet, and I'm kinda like, what the hell's gonna happen? And it ends up being one of these things that I'm not sure if these were around before Mario 3. And you need 2 blocks to survive. The character's 2 blocks wide. So we're gonna cut back to this section because we don't wanna look at that tedious part anymore. So yeah, Mario 3 is the first time I saw this, but it might have been in other games before that. But I think this game has so many obvious homages to other games that I'm pretty sure this is a Mario 3 homage. There's some sort of a retrospective video on this on YouTube that keeps popping up next to my video, but I haven't had time to check it out. I have to check that out for more information about this game. Rather interested in it, actually. Now, this happens suddenly. I'm not sure if this is an emulator glitch, because I am playing this on an emulator, even though I own the game, but it's just easier to play on or record on an emulator. So I'm not sure if this is an emulator glitch or if this is supposed to happen, because it does make a sound effect when this happens. Apparently, there's nothing special, it just doesn't show you what's going on at the bottom. When you walk all the way to the right, it moves you to the next screen. Which is a boss fight! I really like this boss fight, I have to say. It's, although I don't get it immediately, well, now I get it. It kinda reminds me of, like, Tetris or something. I'll cut us back in a second. Yeah, it kinda reminds me of, like some sort of a puzzle game, Puyo Puyo, Tetris. So basically you have your own side, he has his own side, and you try to outsmart each other. So obviously I lose a lot before I finally get it. I quickly get a tactic of not really trying to hit him when he's jumping. I wait when he's falling down to hit him. And here's the second phase of the fight, which is kinda harder. Not really. Once you figure it out, it's not at all harder. This is a boss fight actually is one of the easiest so far once you figure it out. Boss fights in this game have been very well constructed, but I'm not very good at them still. Let's see if what do you call it? Power attrition will pay out. In other words, just doing the boss over and over again. Seems like it's working so far. Well, if you do the boss enough, you'll find out how to do it. So yeah, this second part isn't that hard once you figure out that staying below him, basically near to the ground, makes this boss fight a lot easier. You can like drop to the floor once in a while. If they'd removed the floor, this would have been a lot more difficult, I think. But right now it's not that difficult. And we beat the boss. There we go. And it's minigame time. We have enough for one life game. And I pressed the wrong thing again because I want to skip the text. But whatever, we go get ourselves alive. What do I want? Yeah, I want to show you Stickem, which is B. It's basically a completely luck-based thing. I'm sure you've seen magicians do this trick sometimes, where they put someone in a box and then they start sticking swords in the box. It's a similar thing where there's a skeleton in a box and you have to stick swords in, and if you get 4 swords, it's a 1-up, 7, it's a 4-up, I think, and it tells it here. And if the skeleton's head pops out, you don't get anything. Or that's it, basically, that's when you end. I don't know if there's some sort of a pattern how you're supposed to put the swords in. I have like no idea how this works. So I just did in random and fucked it up. So this is my least favorite game. I think that's, along with rock paper scissors, is not that good. I'm not sure. Maybe there's that strategy, especially the rock paper scissors. I'm sure there's some sort of a strategy, but I like more bubble pop and grab bat, which have skill in them. Maybe grab bat has the most skill in it, because it's all about jumping and grabbing shit. And bubble pop, you kind of have to hope that you get the right color balloons to appear. Anyway, this is the next level, and it's very fast-paced, going downwards. And I just had to show you this so I'd get a little bit more into the video. And yeah, it's really fast-paced going downwards in a factory kind of setting. Oh my god, where do you go? And if there are spikes, you can't go that way. And wow, dead. So that's what we'll be doing next time in Let's Look at Retro Games Kid Dracula. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm Turmio, and bye!